Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ebony from Essence of Ebony Body. Welcome to those if it's your first time coming around. And hello to those, welcome back to those, for those who are returning. In this channel, we will be talking about all things lingerie, business, and all that good stuff. So, as you can see in the description or the title, this picture, I want to talk about something that I've been seeing a lot. I started when I first started my lingerie business. I messed up with this, so I definitely want to cover it, and I want to get right to the point. I hate when people ramble. Anyway, so the first thing I want to know, what is y'all selling? Because I had this issue too, so I'm not judging y'all too bad, but it don't look like y'all. It look like y'all selling more than lingerie. Yeah. What's going on here? I'm seeing people post pictures and I'm like, what is that? And we gotta fix that. I'm one of those people, I'm going to, if I see a problem, I'm always gonna try to be the person's solution. I never try to address something without having a solution for you. So, and I hate when people do that. Like, oh, you're doing this wrong, but they ain't gonna tell you nothing. But I'm here to tell you. That's why I made this video today. So the first thing I want to say is stop worrying about just taking a sexy photo or a cute photo. The first thing, people have to see what you're selling. I see people posting pictures. I'm gonna try to find something, one of my old little pictures. Like you sitting there with, you got an arch in your back, or you're doing just everything about looking sexy except the product. Like, no. And there's nothing wrong with being sexy, because lingerie is sexy, but that's the thing. Lingerie is already sexy. So anything you do extra crosses the line. So unless that's what you're trying to get into. Now, if that's your market, I'm not talking to you. So don't take offense to that. Don't say that in the comments, because I'm not meaning it for that. But I'm saying for those who are striving to have a nice, it don't have to be luxury, affordable, whatever you decided you want your business to be. If that's not what you're trying to go for, you gotta rethink, because that's what I had to do. Rethink what I'm over here looking at my little notebook, whatever. You have to retrain, relook at what you have and look at some other stuff, and that will definitely help you. Okay, so stop taking pictures just to be cute, and show off what you have. So what I like to think of, what helps me, is I think of swimsuit photos. That's what I think of, because swimsuit and lingerie, they're kind of one and the same thing in a sense. It's very revealing. It covers only what's important, depending on what what type of swimsuit you have, because you can have lingerie that covers what's just important, or they cover a little extra. So they're kind of one and the same. So I go for playful and fun rather than sexy and seductive, or nice luxury bougie, different little stuff like that. Whatever you decide your content, you want your business to be at, that's what you need to focus on trying to do. Because right now I'm seeing people's pictures and I'm like, I'm not sure what you're selling, girl. It look like you're selling yourself. I mean, if that's what you do, and I ain't got nothing against you. I mean, that's your business, and that's how, that's you. But I'm just saying, if you're trying to, for luxury, you want to go a different route. And that follows along with, the heck? So I wrote my note and forgot to, I basically already said it. Show your product. So, you want to be, so I recommend taking front-facing pictures, back-facing pictures, one from the side, and one maybe just looking cute, but not too much. Too much of a squint in the eye could look like something totally different. So just relax, be playful and, cool and relax. It'll be cool. And then depending on how you're going to sell your stuff. So if you want to sell separates, like the lingerie tops and the bottom separate, I would do, a close-up shot with just, the bra up and, the bra and your face up, something. You can do a little something, I don't know. If you want, and then I would show the back, show something up close so they can see the stitching. Or you may not have to do that, just because people can always do this little zoom in thing. Especially if you have Shopify. Please have Shopify. I don't have nothing else. Anyway, Another thing, like same with the bottoms, you know, front, the back, and if there's some little design or something like that on the side, whatever features that the lingerie has, show them. That's basically what you want to show. You want to show cute and you know, but you want to, you know, do all that extra stuff. And so along with, you know, making sure what you're selling and, you know, showing what you have and, you know, not just making sure the picture's relaxed, stop using filters. Stop using filters. Okay, in a business, people want to know what they're getting. If you have a storefront, I mean, things might be a little bit different for you or whatever. Yeah, but things might be a little different for you, whatever. But I still, selling online, people are taking a gamble selling online. They have no clue of like, hold on, let me zoom in on myself. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. Anyway, so selling online, people don't know what they're getting. They don't know. I mean, you could, of course, you're supposed to put the what do you call it? Not material. I was about to say ingredients. Oh my God. Of course, you're supposed to put how do I lose it that fast? The material online. You want to put the material online, but sometimes people just want to see like a closer stitching or something like, you know. But it's hard to see that with a filter because a filter kind of like washes out everything, and it just doesn't look natural. And I know for my business, you can run your business the way you want to run it. But for my business, my thing is, I'm like, I'm all about real women and real bodies. And I'm not saying nothing about nobody who got BBLs. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about like the texture of your skin, how you look, just that type of stuff. Like, I want it to be as natural as possible. I mean, right now, like you can see the pictures that I have on now, because right now I've stepped back because I'm working on a whole lot of stuff. I'll talk about that more at the end of the video. But yeah, I just want you guys to know, like, filters, like, if you have an online store, how can people trust you? Like, I see a lot of weird stuff like that going on. Like, it's hard to, people are taking a gamble, especially a brand new customer. Like, you probably think, oh, I'm getting sales, I'm doing this and that. I'm pretty sure 95% of the people that you're getting sales from is people you already know, or somebody that knows someone that knows you, that you was referred to. And that's very fine if you want to be like local and stuff like that. But if you're trying to take your stuff to a bigger scale, online, people all over the country, over the world, if you want to do that, you can't be using filters. I'm sorry. And what I will suggest, so if you do want like a little umph to your pictures, iPhone has filters, and I'll try to put that somewhere. I don't know, like the little filters that I use, like, you know, just to make your skin like a little glow, because sometimes the camera can't catch it. Like right now I'm using an actual iPhone. Like sometimes they don't catch like everything, but I don't know, like sometimes it doesn't capture everything. So, but you can get, like, if you want to get that glow, that sun kiss, that, you know, like there's little filters you could play around with. Nothing that, what I would say is, don't do it to where, like, for instance, I'm a dark skinned woman or chocolate brown, you know, whatever woman. I'm not going to use a filter that makes me look light skinned. No, I'm not talking about doing that. I'm talking about, you know, just giving it that nice glow, or smoothing it out just a little bit. Or like right now, my bags is bad because it's been a lot. Girl, boy, sorry, I didn't say that, but it's just been a lot. I done moved, and it's just been a lot going on with me trying to get everything together. But yeah, so, you know, do different stuff like that. You know, that's the type of stuff I believe in editing and or smoothing out. But like an actual filter that gives you the fake eyelashes, all this glare, the little dots and sprinkles, I'm like, what are you doing? And then it doesn't look professional too. Like, no. And I ain't trying to be rude or nothing like that. I just want you guys to put yourself in a customer's shoes, not your homegirls, not your friends, not your cousins, not nobody like that. Because of course, some people will support you. Like, you know, your family, they'll support you. Right? It doesn't matter. But I mean, like, unless you're trying to do like a side hustle, even then, you still shouldn't do like that. Just do it right. You shouldn't be using filters. Simple. Okay, and so the next thing I would say So another thing too that will help with taking better pictures is make sure you have good lighting. So this is another thing, another upgrade. I guess I could talk about that one. So everybody always, runs to getting these ring lights and stuff like that. Or just being out, they could either get cheap ring lights, or they are doing bad lighting, don't got no lighting at all, or just, I don't know, just different little stuff like that. And this is a small little tidbit. I'm just gonna add that in there real fast. When you're running a business, you have to look into other industries sometime to find out other stuff. So I've been looking into photography and stuff like that. I don't want to be a photographer. I ain't thinking about being a photographer, but right now I want to do more professional looking photos. And right now I don't have the budget to pay a photographer, so I want to do it right now until I get a chance to actually pay one. But what was I getting at? Okay, so yeah, everybody pushes that ring light. Oh, ring light, ring light, ring light. No. So two things I would suggest: either using natural lighting or getting a softbox. Oh my God, I watched this video. Like, ring lights are for this, exactly what I'm doing right now. Recording for YouTube, doing your makeup, different little stuff like that. But this is not perfect for photography. You can take pictures with it, but it's when you want that upscale, that good quality look, you want to use soft boxes. And I'm gonna put like somewhere near here, like the ones that I plan on getting. I'm doing everything because I've been doing my research, and I'm trying to save y'all from that, having to start and stop, because you don't want to be doing that in your business. You want to keep going, but right now I feel like what the route that I'm trying to go, I have to just start fresh. And so I'm trying to save y'all now, so y'all ain't gotta go through what I went through. But yeah, so stop, getting the ring lights, because they're cool. Like, even, I don't know, like I just turned it all the way up. My eyes is burning. But like, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I don't know. Like, watch some videos on YouTube. I'm trying to find one, the last video that I watched, that sort of helped me to try to get that professional look, and I'm definitely gonna do that. And another thing I do want to add in, if you can get a camera, get one. Like, I was taking mine with my iPhone, and there's nothing wrong with that, and you can still use it if that's what you want to do. But when you want a certain type of look, you got to get a camera. I'm still looking through cameras right now. I mean, I have a few in mind that I want to get, but no, I have one. I'm tripping. I ordered it already. What the heck? See, tell you, my mind is all over the place. Yeah, what camera was that? The Canon, not Canon, Sony A6400 or A6, something like that. But do your research. Don't take my word for it. Do your research on camera. That's another thing too. Just research. That's gonna be your best bet. And then another thing I want to talk about. I know I'm just moving pretty fast. Another thing I want to talk about is stock photos. Hold on. Another thing I want to talk about is stock photos. So I see a lot of people doing that too. Stock photos will get you people don't trust that. I know for me, as soon as I see a picture, like a stock photo, because you know what a stock photo is. For two, you're telling other business owners what vendor you use. That's one. The second thing is, because once you learn how to find a vendor, you can find them all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. But anyway, besides that, what did I say about stock photos? Oh, you also lead people to not trust you, because especially if they know like the original person who made that picture, or they're seeing that picture because so many people use stock photos. If they're seeing it on this person's website, they don't know who's like to trust. Because the thing is that people don't understand is that these people don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Strangers, total strangers don't know you. And even though, it may not be that much money or whatever, like, to pay for lingerie, it's still their money. Like, whatever. Like, I don't know, depending on how much you price your stuff at. But it's their money. And people, like, when it comes online, people need to know, they need to establish trust. Regardless if you want to be the model, or you have somebody else be the model or something like that. Like, when you put in the work, you like, that's when you get the money back. You know what I'm saying? Like investing in yourself, whether it be time, money, energy, whatever, all that good stuff. The more you invest, the more you're gonna see a return. Simple as that. You buy some stuff, you slap it on it, like you take all the little what you call it, stock photos and stuff like that. You're not gonna get sales. Like I said, you might get sales from people that you know, people who don't really care like that. But strangers, no, they're not gonna trust you like that. I mean, you might get one every blue moon. I'm not gonna say it can never happen, but I don't. No, I don't think so. But work with that. And then another thing is, I'm seeing a lot of people too also using mannequins. Why? I mean, I can see people not being comfortable posing in lingerie because it's lingerie, and being naked and stuff like that. But you being confident makes the other woman feel confident. Like me, I've gained a lot of weight. Okay, I'm kidding, a lot of weight. I gained a lot of weight, and I feel uncomfortable in my skin right now. But I'm embracing it. And me doing that for me can also make another woman that's my size feel the same exact way. Embracing it, loving yourself, loving the skin that you're in, at this time, just doing that. Like, I don't know, or find somebody, like, I know you may not have the money, like, starting out, or you may. If you got the money, just pay them. But if you don't have the money, right, and you want to get somebody to, like, model for you. So this is something that I considered doing, and I think I still might do it. You might want to get, like, a brand ambassador. Oh, my God, a brand ambassador who has, a cool amount of following, whoever you feel comfortable with, right? And Shopify. Have a Shopify store. Please have a Shopify store. Anyway, you can get, you could do like a little brand ambassador program to where you can give them the merchandise for free, and then you can have like one of those, it's an app. I can't remember exactly which one. I'll try to remember and add it on here. You can add like it's like a little brand ambassador app on there. And what you'll do is, since you can't pay them up front, you pay them off of their sales. So what you do is they'll generate like a link for them specifically. The person, how many sales they get from people purchasing that link, they'll get like a percentage from each sale, like something like that. So then they have to earn it, and then that's getting your brand out there too. So that's something you could do. Just make sure you have a contract with people, or there's an agreement, like the standard, exactly what you're looking for. Like me, if I do it, whoever I do with, they have to be in, the models have to be in Houston, because I have to take my pictures, because right now I'm not in a position where I can hire like a professional, because I'm investing so much in other stuff right now that's not in my budget. So I would prefer to do it that way for right now, until when things get better. Of course, my goal is to pay people, to just outright just pay them, like for the day or whatever the photo shoot is, So yeah, you could do something like that. You could have your friends and family, like friends or family who are comfortable in modeling, or just different little stuff like that. And I encourage you, if you can do it yourself, to do it yourself. Well, no, yeah, I will say yeah, for somebody who's using mannequins. If you could use yourself, or if you get somebody else. I personally like taking pictures of other people, because you can't really get the angles right. Like, for instance, I could do a picture and I'm just right here, but it'll look, I'm sitting right here. You taking this picture and different angles look like different pictures. And, sometimes you just need that right angle. And, with the tripod and stuff like that, sometimes you're limited. So I still take pictures of myself when I can, like how I can, whatever, but it's a little harder, I will say that, but it can get done. Yeah, and what was the thing? Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Basically, just to do a quick little recap, that was another thing I want to say. If you need, like, okay. When I first started my lingerie business, I thought we are all like the same, and we're really not. Like, just like any other business, there's different types, different styles and stuff like that. You just go through Instagram, type in like lingerie companies on, on Google, and go through all their different websites, go through their Instagram, look through and see what before you do that, sit down, write down and what your intentions are for your lingerie business. Are you affordable? Are you trying to be affordable girl? Affordable luxury? Are you somebody who's a little bit more risque? Like, you want to talk to maybe the market to the strippers or something like that? Or are you a little bougie? Do you want it to be upscale lingerie? Like, whatever you decide you want it to be, who are you trying to sell it to? Write that down. And then after you write that down, then that's when you can go through and look through different Instagrams. Because I was looking at a lot of different Instagrams. That's what made me feel like I need to redo what I'm doing, because my pictures wasn't right. And then I also, I just was looking at a lot of different stuff. I realized, I didn't have the right idea for what I was trying to do. And yeah, you need to figure out who you for what you're trying to sell, who do you recognize with, there's a lot of different lingerie companies out there, like so many different ones, and you just need to find that. And another thing you need to do is, when you're thinking about content, lingerie, stuff like that, pick 3 people, 3 celebrities, right? 3 celebrities who you want to sell to. I mean, I know this is about pictures and stuff like that, but in your pictures you need to know your target audience and your content and stuff like that. And I'm still learning this stuff on my own. That's why I'm going. We can learn together. As I'm getting educated, I'm educating you guys too, so you guys can at least before you launch or in the midst of launching, you guys can take a lot of this stuff into consideration. So yes, what I was saying is, you want to go pick 3 celebrities that or influencers or whoever that you like, and study them. Study the types of people, like the stuff that people interact with them, the stuff that they post, the music they listen, whatever you feel like captures, what would make that person want to buy from you. That's what you need to focus on. Focus on what would make those specific, get the 3 people and then look at their common interests. You know what I'm saying? What brings all of them together? Don't get an odd set of people. They all 3 different types of people. Cause that means you're still confused about your audience. These 3 women should be similar. They should be in the same era or something, a part of that target audience. So make sure you do that when you get a chance. But yeah, I just want to give y'all a quick little update too about me. I just recently moved to Houston. Yay! Okay. I just recently moved to Houston, and I'm just rebranding everything. I'm redoing all my pictures, and what am I doing? I'm redoing all my pictures, getting new inventory. I am working better with photo shoots. I'm getting a camera. I'm just really about to invest in myself, and I am going to take you guys on the journey with me. So I want to post a video of me doing my first photo shoot with my camera, of someone, of a model of mine. So one of my homegirls. So you guys get a better visual. I'm going to try to post that. It's probably not going to be for another week or 2, because I'm still, getting everything together. But yeah, make sure you guys tune in for that. And if you guys have any other questions, make sure you follow me on my Essence of Ebony Body page, or my personal page, Essence of Ebony. I want to try to start being more proactive on my personal page. For some reason, I'm just not on there. But I really want to educate you guys and help you guys out with this journey, because it is hard, and there's really not enough people talking about lingerie. Really not enough people talking about lingerie and educating. But you can also look up swimsuit people too. But yeah, it's really not. And I want to make sure that as I'm learning, I'm telling you guys and letting y'all know. But anyway, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching this video. So if you watch this video to the end, please make sure that you comment, subscribe, whatever. Share this with a friend who's starting a lingerie business or thinking about it. And Also, what was I about to say? I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and you have a great rest of your day. Bye. I don't know what that was. Bye.